is important that we recognize the importance of the human rights and their protection to the quality of life we live. Because without it, life will be far less meaningless to every one of us. More importantly, it's also an opportunity to recognize the efforts of those heroes and heroines of human rights in Nigeria and the sacrifices they made.
I have some very special sisters here today, and even though it's all about equality, I cannot but. I have Joe Okei-Odumakin, and I remember the days of the CDHR. Our story is like the story of human rights. On the one hand, you ask yourself, do we have human rights? I've been asked that question many times in class. And it was a question I had to answer once when I had to do a situation analysis of rights of people living with HIV/AIDS in Nigeria.
It was started in the year 1998, and it was to combine academic excellence and teaching in programs that can contribute to human rights advancement in West Africa. The center pursues a wide range of programs contributing to human rights education of students, promoting culture of human rights, propagating the observance of rights among students and school environment.
The DVC, our own Professor Ayo Asenwa, who has also been with us. One of our projects at the National Endowment for Democracy, she was the arrowhead. Our great dean, Professor Ige Bolo Reku. Adi, thank you. I want to specially recognize Comrade Ayo Obe. Those who do mighty things come in small things. I want to thank you all for your lucid presentation of issues. My own sister and friend, Dr. Abiola Akinode Afolabi, we're talking about human rights, where we have flagrant violations of fundamental human rights. Women Arise has handled about 8,000 cases of gender-based violence since its inception. Thank you. Fela himself said, the one that shows human rights. Human rights, Fela said, now my property, nobody can dash me. Greatest Akokites. Every onlooker is either a coward or a traitor. That's Frantz Fanon. You must ensure that wherever you are, you actively participate in what is going on. Do not be an onlooker. Karl Marx says that philosophers have interpreted the world. The problem is to change it. It's because we desire change. That is why we have a program like this. There must be a change of mindsets. When anything goes wrong, if you keep silent, you are culpable. Social media, everything has been bastardized. But you can still make use of the social media to fight for justice, to enlighten people, to advocate for rights. The more united we are as students, the more you're able to stand and speak with one voice, the more you know that injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. Human rights protection is what? Another challenge. Another challenge, oh, another challenge, oh, another challenge, oh, double challenge, oh. So let's just end this with solidarity song, because we are talking about human rights. Can we stand up and take solidarity song with our left fist, please? Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for right. Greatest Akoka of the greatest Akoka. organizers for you. Those are for the organizers. Those are for our lecturers. Those are. Thank you.
We know from our experience that the greatest abuser of human rights continues to be the Nigeria police. And yet we can also see that the Nigeria police, compared to how it was, has improved because of people like you who have decided we are going to man the solicitor's duty desk in a police station. We are going to amplify the case of somebody who has been arrested and kept without trial. In this country, we have in our constitution something that means that you cannot be locked up without trial. It may happen, but the law, nobody's coming to tell you that, well, even the Americans, they have to carry people to Guantanamo Bay outside the United States because they know, contrary to what the apologists for Israel are saying, they know very well that if they were to bring their case before a court in the United States, they would have to be released.
On behalf of the Human Rights Clinic and Center for Human Rights, Faculty of Law, University of Lagos, it's a great honor to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to you, Dr. Joe Okei-Odumakin. This is obviously recognition not only of your advocacy, but also for the personal sacrifices